I'm guessing you haven't played rugby at Ashton Gate before. Are there any issues with just getting your bearings, getting your geography early on, or not really when you play at a new ground?
Not really, I don't think. Every pitch is the same dimensions, stuff like that. It's obviously going to be a big stadium, from what I gather. I've never even seen the place, so I'm excited to get up there and see it. The Memorial Ground was a great place to play rugby, and I'm sure it'll be just as good at Ashton Gate.
Brilliant. Gareth?
In terms of last weekend, Gareth, we talked about how tough the start was, but to get back and winning ways, and it was a really good performance, a really gutsy performance from the guys. You had a bit of pressure on you.
Look, we did, I suppose. I think you've got to look at it. We probably missed an opportunity at Wasps. I think we were in good position in that game, and then Saracens just came down here, and it was closer than probably one's thought. I think just the last try they got at the end, you sort of let that one go because we were playing away to try and score tries to get ourselves back within bonus point range. So it's just small margins in these games. Even, for instance, Bristol losing last weekend. I'm sure there was a couple of turning points in that game, and then the game gets away from you. At this level, there's a couple of moments, and if you can bang in a couple of those moments in pressure games can turn very quickly, and you can find yourself on the back end of a big result.
You talked about them losing. You're expecting, no doubt, a response of sorts from them.
Oh, absolutely. I think they're back at home as well, and like I said, after reviewing the game, there's only a couple of wee things that kind of didn't go their way, and next thing you know, Wasps have ran in a couple of tries and the game's sort of getting away from them. They're chasing the game, all of a sudden mistakes happen. That's just the way the games go in the Premiership, and we've been on the receiving end of a couple of games like that as well, so we kind of know when it feels like, and I'm fully expecting them to come on out full throttle, and we've got to show our best game possible if we want to go up there and get a result.
As you remember from your own first year in that Premiership, you've got to try and target games, you've got to try and get as much as possible out of a game, and like you say, Bristol will be looking at a potential derby game as a big opportunity for it.
Well, it's one that they're going to be very excited about, and we're very excited about it as well. Obviously, it's not very often you get an opportunity to go up and play against a team that's only the guts of 80 miles away from you, so we're very excited about the prospect. We're expecting a good crowd from our ones that be able to travel up as well, so it's one to really look forward to on a Friday night under the lights as well, in a big city that where rugby's a bit of a hotbed, so it's going to be an exciting evening. Just from the last time we played them, obviously, it was that final, but the buzz around the place for that was huge, and you put another six years on top of that of people wanting to get and see Premiership rugby. They're going to be excited about it, so hopefully we can put on a good show.
Right.